everyone. I have a fall journal that I have ready. I'd like to share with you. I was inspired to create the fall journal because I signed up to do the September single signature swap where you just make one signature and then you are given a partner, and each month there's another signature and another theme. So then by the time you get done, then you can put your signatures together into a journal. So this is my signature. We already had our swap partners assigned to us, so I thought before I put it up in the mail, I wanted to videotape it a little bit. It has a little bead dangle on. This is Vintage Treasures. This is a little fabric cover with all pieces sewn together. In the back is a little booklet in there, and some lace on the edges, and some journal tags in the pocket, and it's just kind of fun to make little tags. This has a leaf in it, and that's my card in there. Some digital stamping on the pages. A little couple tags in this tea bag pocket. This is a fabric tag here. Another tag, and the ticket makes a tuck spot. It's not sewn together because the person who gets it then makes their own journal out of the signature. So I thought it was really kind of a fun way to do some swapping and get some different artists' styles into a journal. And this is a bag I cut down into a pocket, and there's a recipe card in there, and just another little booklet in here. Some fabric for a pocket. I think we're supposed to have 7 pages, which makes, you fold them in half, makes 14 pages. So it's kind of fun, and it's over on Junk Journal Junkies. So there's an October one now. It's a black and white theme. This kind of flips up, and there's a couple more recipe cards in there. So that's my little swap journal. So I was kind of inspired to make a fall journal. So this is my journal I'll probably have in my Etsy store. I did the same thing as different fabrics pieced together. There's some flowers here with some beads. It says bless your little heart. And then I had created these fabric ties for a closure. Some stamping on the cover. It's another little booklet of pages just for journaling, and they have butterflies and different things stamped on. Some things inside the pocket here. It's a dress tag with a bow of some fibers sewn around the edges. The little fall leaf up here with the ticket tucked under there. It's another, just a journal card with some fabric and some trim and a button tucks under that pocket. This is one of my fall pages. I was trying to design some journal pages, and this one says wisdom. It has a 5 on the fabric tab, some stamping and some sewing, some digital images. There's a card and some netting, some leaves in that pocket. This is just a photo album sleeve. I put an image in there. There's a lace pocket, some leaves, paper clip with the bead, the flower on the end. And this flips down. It's an old book page with the pocket, the little flower on there. So a lot of journaling space there. And this paper clip, hold it shut. Some more digital stamping and some stamping. It's an old wallpaper with some fabric on. Journal card in the pocket. Some banners here, fabric banners and a button. It's another journal card tucked in this tuck spot. This is a fabric heart and wax paper and cheesecloth. Just kind of layered a bunch of stuff together, sewed around the edges and stamped on, put a button on. That just tucks in that pocket. Lace tab up here. This is a button card with some buttons sewn on. There's some stitchery that makes a pocket. It says peace. This is an old envelope. It's got a stamp on there. Probably not an old envelope, but it's an envelope that I made into a journal page. It's another page I tried to make some fall images for the journal page. It says embrace life. The pages are all, they're tea-dyed kind of lightly and then kind of aged around the edges. So the pages aren't real dark. This little journal spot in this, some vintage fabric on this page for a pocket. And here's some more vintage fabric, and it's a bird stamped on the muslin. Just kind of opens up for a writing space. Some more pages. It's a pocket of a leaf with an owl, the 3 on. Some numbers in this journal. A butterfly. Another fabric pocket with a journal card with some stamping. Another vintage fabric pocket. This is an old book page that's painted and gessoed and sewn, and some lace and some stamping and an image of some silverware. This is a little piece of fabric that looks cool on the page. Some digital stamping down there. Remember to dream. Fruit jar. Another page, little tuck spot here. It says wonder. Another journaling spot with the image tucks under this little fairy and goes in the pocket. Some of my dress tags. This fabric tab has a little kitty. That's cute. And just a little journal spot with a little tag. Another pocket. It's a piece of paper for journaling. This is a pocket under here. Bicycle stamped. This is fall, pumpkin, some stitching. Another recipe card tucked in there. I like this image. I just didn't put anything on it. Lots of places to write. This is another one of the journal pages. And this has some little booklet of pages and a nice little envelope for putting things in that you like to keep in your journals. Little flower on there. And this is a page that's got decoupage napkin on. It's I painted over the words so the words wouldn't show. And this is a pocket. This is an image from Tsunami Rose. She had a Digity kit that we could download. I put that on the envelope and has a couple little journal places to write. A little ticket tucked in this fabric. And they slip in this pocket here. And then there's another page back here. some stamping on the back cover. And then that's the back. So that'll, usually I just tie it once. I think the fabric is pretty. So that's my fall journal. I'll put that in my Etsy store, so anybody that's interested can go over and check it out. And the next video I'm going to make is to do a showing of this journal that I created for someone that I admire in the junk journal or video YouTube land. She asked if I would swap with her, and I said I would. So this is for Irene. So I'll do a video of that in the next video. And also, I have to do a video of my giveaway journals. This is one. Well, they're the signatures that people sent in. It's my Circle of Friends journal. This is the other one. So, I had to do one more journal with all the cards and the extra things people had sent to me. I just didn't get that done yet. So, I was kind of putting it off to do the video altogether. But this is how wide they are. One's 8 inches, one's 6 inches. I kind of wish I would have known. I would have made them both 7 inches. But anyway, they're really quite luscious. And I thought the covers were kind of boring, but maybe it's better to have the cover simple. I like to sit on a bookshelf. So then I have, I'll have to put the camera up a lot higher to do these. You know, I can put them both together in a bookshelf. If there's too much on the cover, then they don't sit in the bookshelf nice. So anyway, it's my Circle of Friends journal. It's really cool. So I'll share that too after I do the next video. And if I don't get the other book done that has all the cards and stuff in, then I'll share this one for now. But you know, it was really a challenge to put them together because I couldn't really get the book to lay too flat, and some of them had quite a bit of embellishments in. I had to take some of them out, thin them down a little bit so that I could, you know, get it to open up. So anyway, that will be probably in a couple videos from now. So I thank you for watching, and you can check my Etsy store for the fall journal, and you can stay tuned for my share for my Irene journal. So thank you.